Everybody in their life has a breaking point. It just so happens it takes longer for some of us to reach our breaking point than others. And I say that because there was a movie I remember watching growing up titled Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married, which featured an ensemble cast of not just himself, but also the likes of Michael J. White and Tasha Smith, who played the roles and characters of Marcus and Angela, respectively. And what's interesting is that, given the on screen chemistry that these two had in this movie and in the sequel about 3 years later, afterwards, nobody knew that the two were dating in real life. They had a full blown relationship. And it definitely makes sense because aside from the two movies, the two reunited later on for another Tyler Perry sitcom titled For Better or Worse back in 2014. So the two definitely have history together. And speaking of which, for those who've seen the movie, understands the character dynamics between both characters and can really empathize more so with a Marcus because my that man was going through it in that movie. He was being um, pressured, disrespected, talked down to, taken advantage of, and taken for granted, honestly, by not just his wife, but also his former wife, Keisha, who was played by Kaira Whitehead. And this was in the aftermath of the three having their interaction slash altercation in the nail salon. Now, both Marcus and Angela, as we see here, are having a little argument as usual. But things are going to turn out differently right here on the part of Marcus because it got to the point where he was fed up with both of them and he did something that honestly more modern day men, particularly modern day men within Black America, aka the simps, need to do more often, and that's was stand up for himself. And I'm gonna show you how he did so right here, right now. And since this scene is pretty short, I'm gonna let it play all the way through, and then I'm gonna give my commentary at the end.
She had to see me. About what? Angela, lay off. I'm getting sick of this. Oh, then leave. You keep it up, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Oh, please, Marcus, please. You ain't going nowhere. You know why you ain't going nowhere? Because this is my money. You need this money. I'm sick of you. Get out. What get are out. You talking about? Get out. No, stop. Get. First of all, it was my money that started the damn business. Now, you think I'm with you for the money? I'm with you because I love you, but you too damn stupid to see it. I was with you when you didn't have a dime, and I've always been there for you. Not afraid to let you shine. It's a damn shame when you women are so used to losing, you don't realize when you've won. Kids, get your stuff. Your daddy here. I know you did not bring this trick up into my house. I have told you. Shut up! Shut! Keisha, this is my wife, and you are going to respect her. So don't call our house or come by my job unless it's got something to do with the kids. We're done. Now I have to have a relationship with you because of them, and that is it. So if it ain't got nothing to do with the kids, don't you call me. And I'm going to tell you this one time. You better stop talking to my kids about her. Do you understand me? Yeah. Oh, it's about time. Hey, shut. Now both of y'all better learn to get along for the sake of these kids. And stop acting like you're both damn 5 years old. Hi, babies. Hey. Hi, honey. Get in the car. Hop on in. All right, now. All right, put your seatbelts on. Okay. Now, Daddy's going to see you guys a little later, okay? Put your seatbelt on. Daddy loves you.
Baby, Marcus, where you going?
That's it for that scene right there. Now, obviously, the best way to deal with a situation like that is to never deal with women like that in the first place, let alone have children with them. However, I can't say based off observation, this is the next best way to deal with a situation involving your wife and your former wife or baby mama. And I say that because this is a known phenomenon within the black community. And again, the reason why we black men out here, particularly simps, which is a known epidemic within itself, but nonetheless, the reason why they get treated the way like the character of Marcus was previously treated in the movie is because they tolerate that stuff, man. They tolerate that nonsense. They tolerate that disrespect because they're being a quote unquote nice guy. You know what that saying goes? Nice guys finish last. But again, the way Marcus handled himself, stood up for himself, and pretty much let it be known to both his wife and his former wife that he wasn't going to take it no more. Both of them respecting him more, but especially his wife. Especially to the point where, if you notice, she said it's about time, right? And that's what, and she said that because that's what she was waiting for the whole time. She was waiting for her husband to take a stand, to put his foot down, and honestly put her in her place without her saying it. And that's why, and because of that, her whole demeanor changed. And even her, and even not just her, but also his former wife, Keisha. Now you didn't see too much emotion from her, but you can tell deep down, she had a newfound respect for him, and as well, both of them had a newfound respect for him. And this is the condition of the battle, man. And now, as you can tell, uh, Michael J. White, as we all know, is a known martial artist in real life. So he definitely had to keep his composure and keep himself in check, because if he wanted to, he could have easily cried chopped both these females, and he really could have put them in their place, but it would have looked very bad on his part. That never happened though. Now he had to get a little forceful with his wife, but more so he was firm, but yet compassionate at the same time. Right? It just goes to show you, as an actor, the range he has, aside from him just playing, being in action movies. He was also in a dramedy or comedy movies as well. So he definitely has acting range, right? So gotta give him kudos for that, and two big thumbs up. So it's a way to go. So with that being said, that's it for that. Just wanted to react to this little clip here because it fits perfectly, in my opinion, with the moral and theme of this video. That being, in order to get respect, it starts with self-respect first. Meaning, once you get respect for yourself, then everybody around you, that being family, friends, those within your community, and even those on the outside of your community, outside of your circle, will respect you a lot more. And then as a result, you will not only respect yourself more, but you will love yourself a lot more as well. And as a result, that will serve you very well in your life. So that's it. Time for me to go. Peace out.